First of all, welcome everybody. My name is Alex Babu. Today, I would like to teach you some lessons about the lines and angles, which we studied in 9th standard in CBC, especially in NCERT. Let's check on with a beginning. The lines and angles. We all have heard about the lines and angles. The lines, we can say that the minimum of 2 points are required to draw a line. From this we can see that there is a two-headed arrow, in this which we need 2 points to make the line to occur. While the case of angle, an angle is formed when two rays originate from the same endpoints. We can see that the two rays are originating from a common point. This point can be called a vertex. The angle is formed between them. This one we can call as the acute angle, and the other we can do obtuse angle. And we all know the angle around a point is 360 degree. The line with two ends is called a line segment, and a part of line which one end point is called a ray. We have all heard that. Note that the line segment AB is noted AB, an arrow above that. It shows that the line is segment and its length is denoted by AB. Usually we don't write these notations while we are writing, but it is a scientific notation for writing an line segment. The ray AB is denoted by AB and is denoted by AB. Sorry, it was a repetition. However, we will not use these symbols, and we will denote the line segment AB, ray AB, the length AB, the line by the same symbol. The rays making an angle are called the arms of the angles, and the endpoint is called a vertex. Yeah, from this we can see that these two are rays, and this common point is called vertex, from where the two rays are starting, and the angle is formed between these two. Okay, we can now learn about some new types, different types of angles. The first of all, we are talking about acute angle, then we are talking about right angle and obtuse angle. The acute angle is mainly formed by making an angle which is less than 90 degree. We can see from this that the rays making an angle which is apparently is less than 90. This is called the acute angle. And the next one is called right angle. The right angle means the angle between the two rays is 90 degree, which is called right angle. While in the case of obtuse angle, the angle between the two rays is greater than 90 degree. Yeah, it is called obtuse angle. These are the three different types of angle which we have studied in 9th standard. Yeah. Let's see the different type of angles, or the different times we use in the angles. A straight angle is equal to 180 degree. Yeah. When two rays are moving from a common point in opposite direction with about 180 degree, we can call a straight angle. The two angles whose sum is 90 degree are called complementary. Let's see the two different types of angles which are called complementary and supplementary. In complementary, the sum of the two angles is about 90 degree. While the case of supplementary, the sum of the consecutive or the nearest adjacent angles are 180 degree. The two angles are adjacent if they have a common vertex, a common arm, and the non-common arms are on different sides of common arms. Yeah, from this we can see this is the common arm, and these two are the opposite non-common arms. The angles both formed are adjacent to near. Then we can say that if the sum is the figure is not appropriate for this, even though we can say that if the one of the rays in this direction, and this is a common the ray, then the angle between two of them will be 90. Then we can say that it's a complementary. If the ray is about on this direction, then we can say that the sum of the adjacent angles are 180 degree, which is called the supplementary angles. Yeah, the linear pair of angles. This another term. We can already know that the angle on straight line is 180, and we also heard that the vertically opposite angles, which we have learned that from our smaller class that the opposite angles are equal. When this we can say that this angle and this angles which are opposite, and this could be uh, equal if the two lines intersect each other at the common point, while this angle and this angle will be equal if the two lines intersect each other. I think so. This is a short class from lines and angles. I think that this would be some good for. Thank you.